I gotta tell you, I'm out here trying to get some video of these bumblebees on this. We're gonna call this a rhododendron. It kind of looks like a mountain laurel, but we're gonna call it a rhododendron. I don't know what color it is, but I can't believe the amount of traffic there is on that road. That's about a half mile that way. You can hear the traffic like crazy, man. Like, I grew up in this area and it was never this busy here. But I mean, listen to those cars. I mean, they're drowning out my birds. It's not cool at all. But it's just a constant hum of tires on pavement. It's crazy. Anyway, we're trying to get this rhododendron here, which is just an awesome color. I mean, you've seen the pink ones, you've seen the red ones, but this one is just like a, I don't know what it is, but check this thing out. I mean, oh, there's Bumblebee. Hold on. Where's he going? The frogs are getting going. Mosquitoes are getting going too. Right here, look at this bumblebee. Just look at the color of these things. Just like amazing colors on these flowers. It's supposed to rain tomorrow, so I'm trying to get them now because one good rainstorm, these things are going to be gone. And then we're going to go get some video of the milkweed that's up in the field when I was mowing. I tried not to run it over, so we're going to go check out the milkweed in a second here. I think Ann's trying to get the barn door closed. I don't know how well that's working out. You got to really put your body into it to get that barn to close anymore. Oh, here's some bees over here. Oh, ants too. Look at that guy. He's really diving in there, man. He's in there. That bee is in there. He's not fooling around. He's in there. He's going all in. Oh, there's another one over here. Hold on. He's going all in too. Look at these bees, man. Look at these things. Kind of small. Whoa, he's tipping over. Ants are funny too. Look at the ants in there. I'm not a big ant guy, but I guess ants got to eat too, right? This could be the best feature of this house. Is this mountain laurel, or I mean, it's a rhododendron, right? Yeah, it's not a mountain laurel. It's a rhododendron, but it is a really cool color. So, all right, check this out. But I'm gonna go get that milkweed next, and maybe we'll put that in the same video for you guys. Let me go see how Ann's making out. Right, check this out. We're doing one of Ann's little tours of the property. Oh, look at these blackberries. Blackberries in training. Yes. And why is there no bumblebees on here? Yeah, check those out. We got these things everywhere. And I'd say, what month is it? June. I'm gonna say 3 weeks. 3 weeks. July. We'll be eating these things and blueberries. So yeah, check them out. The only problem is the ticks like it in there too. But look at them all. Look at them all. Good eating. We also have on the property here, we have those catberries, which are smaller than a blackberry. They're kind of like a black raspberry. They're actually better, I think, than blackberries. Don't tell anybody. But they're actually really good. So we have those by the other building. But right now we're going in search of milkweed. So let's, well, you can take a look as we walk and check it out. This is where we're going. We just mowed all this. It's, we are currently mowing, I think, about 6 acres. So I think it took us 3 hours to mow 6 acres with the 2 mowers. Didn't do any push mower work, obviously. We just did riding mowers. We had one with a 54-inch deck and one with a 46-inch deck, which gives us a 100-inch cut with every pass that we make. So that's pretty cool, right? So now we're heading up to the milkweed, and I didn't run over. If you're wondering what these big patches are in the middle of the field, these need to be brush hogged because we pulled out some trees last year and there's still stumps left behind that I don't want to hit with the little mowers because it'll destroy them. So the brush hog will do a number on this stuff. That over there is an apple tree. We're going to keep that. This maple tree we're going to keep. Oh, here's milkweed here. A little bit of milkweed. There's a better one over there that's coming up. That almost has a flower on it over here. I'll show you that one. But that's a small patch of milkweed here. There's 2 more. So, a couple there. We got to burn that stuff there, like Ann said.
Look, it's little flowers coming out.
Yeah, there's one over here. Cool. Check out this one over here. There's a flower somewhere over here. This is an apple tree here. We're going to keep this tree this year and see if it gets any apples. If not, it may have to be pulled out. Well, it's got little apples on it. I don't know if you could eat these things or what, but maybe the deer will eat them. I don't know. We'll see. Somewhere up here is a really good, oh, here it is. This little milkweed right here. Check this guy out. He's actually getting, yeah, he's getting a little flowers in there. Look at that. He's getting ready to pop, that guy. Oh, there's some clover there too. But look at this guy. He's ready to pop.
Nice.
So he can stay. Although this tree here has to get pulled out. That tree up there has to get pulled out.
I'll pull it this way so you don't take out the little milk.
Yeah, and these are more blackberries here. Check those out. Tons of blackberries up this way. Come on up this way. These are all these junk trees. These have to go. We've been pulling them out. Yeah, we've been pulling these things out and burning them. I know you could brush hog them, and believe me, I have brush hogged these things for years, but the problem is they come back and they leave behind like a root that stays in the ground. It's like a root ball. It's really hard, and it's getting bit by mosquitoes.
They're like the knotweed of trees.
They're like the knotweed of trees. They grow really fast, and the problem is that the parts they leave behind are like shrapnel. When you hit them with the mowers, they fly through the air, and they're dangerous. So I like to pull them out now by the roots. It takes longer, and you burn them, and that's that. But look at all these blackberries here. Tons of them. Can you see those white flowers? Those are all blackberries in here. Whether or not we'll ever eat those, I don't know. We'll see. Oh, more milkweed there.
The birds like them too.
There's a milkweed there. So I heard today, I don't know how true it is, that these monarch butterflies can apparently smell milkweed 2 miles away. I don't know how they do that. Apparently they do. So that's our little tour. I don't know if there's any more milkweed up here anywhere. I don't see any currently. So no, that's it. This big cluster of trees here has to go someday, but this one gets brush hogged. This little guy here just get brush hogged. This big cluster here has to go. What if we just lit a fire and just burned it in place? Would that work?
Wow, look at that thing.
That's a massive, massive collection of trees. Massive collection of trees. These all have to go. Yeah, I brush hog these things. You can brush hog them. It does it, but here's what it leaves behind. Look at this. This is what it leaves behind. These like root balls. And they never go away. They don't disintegrate. They just stay there forever. And then they destroy your mower. All right, we're gonna turn this thing off, and that's a little tour. We had blackberries, rhododendron, lots of traffic for some reason, lots of milkweed, junk trees, and more blackberries. All right, thanks for watching. Have a good one. Sorry, but all that traffic is ruining my frog noise. You hear those frogs? Guess you have to just ignore the traffic and listen to the frogs, right? Nice sunset once again, but hey, we're gonna check this out over here. This tree's gotta go. This thing is gigantic. This one, at least we can get in there and put a chain around it, pull that thing out. I was digging them out with the pallet forks. I should put some of those videos up for you guys. It works. I know you're not supposed to use pallet forks that way, but hey, my motto is if it works, it works. So yeah, that's what happens. But we're gonna go over here and show you these other things just because we're doing a little tour of the property, as Ann does. Her tours might be better than my tours, I don't know, but right now I'm the guy holding the camera. Look at this, we just mowed through this. Sloppy. We gotta find a better way to get in here because this is way too wet. I almost got stuck with the Cub Cadet.
It's funny because everything else is really dry.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with that. But all right, check this out. We came over here. Everyone makes fun of me for when I brush hog that I leave these bushes. But you know what these bushes are? Yeah, blueberries. Wild blueberries. I got, what, 4 of them here. There's another one next to the pond. But yeah, I've been leaving these things go for 5 years now when I brush hogged. That's one. This is a big stone right here. That's a big stone. We're gonna worry about that someday. This bush doesn't look as good as the other bush. That bush is better. But check this out. More blueberries here. These are kind of smaller, not as prolific as that first bush. That first bush, oh, these like died or something. Look at that. These like,
Yeah, look at that.
these kicked the bucket. Well, that's not good. Well, I'll tell you what, if he's not a productive member of society, that blueberry bush could easily be taken out with a brush hog. I'll tell you right now.
Find out what could cause him to be sick
All right, maybe.
before we kill him.
There's another one over here by the pond. I'm not going in there because I'm not dressed for tick warriors. So, all right, that's it. We're done with the tour. Blueberry bushes, blackberries, rhododendron, junk trees, more blackberries, and of course milkweed.
Mountain Laurel.
I think that's a rhododendron.
You think so?
Yeah. And of course milkweed, the monarch butterfly's home base, I'm told. So all right, that's it. Hanging up. Thanks for watching. It's time to go do something else before it gets dark. Thanks.